Hello and welcome. I'm Ed O'Farrell, and this is a Real Assets Advisor Hot Minute. Today, we're going to spend a hot minute or so with Chris Blasi. Chris is the CEO of Neptune Global. Neptune Global is a Delaware-based, full-service precious metals dealer serving wealth managers, family offices, broker-dealers, along with high net worth and ultra-high net worth investors. Welcome, Chris.
Thanks, Ed. Great to be with you.
Chris, you ready for a hot minute?
Yes, I am. Fire away.
All right. Hometown and where you currently reside.
Roseland, New Jersey, and Juno Beach, Florida.
Alma mater and college major.
LaSalle University, Business and Finance.
First job as a kid.
Package handler with Pure Later Courier.
First job as a professional.
Internal auditor with Dun & Bradstreet.
Contrarian investment opinion you hold with the most conviction.
It's been what I've held since I founded the company, that an investor should have a position in physical precious metals. I back that up by saying, since I started the company, the appreciation in gold has been more than triple that of the S&P 500. Despite that stellar performance, participation by investors is still extremely narrow and limited. So therefore, being in the gold and silver is still a contrarian position. I still hold it, and I still believe investors should participate.
All right. If you weren't in precious metals, what line of work would you be in?
I'd still be an entrepreneur, probably in manufacturing.
All right. Physical gold often gets classified as an alternative asset. Is physical gold an alternative asset?
In the technical sense, yes. In the practical sense, no. And here are a couple of differentiators. Alternative investments tend to be private placement funds. These are highly regulated vehicles. Physical gold and silver is actually unregulated because the client owns the underlying asset, and it does not have the counterparty risk of the other alternative investments. And some of the other key characteristics or differentiators: gold is highly liquid, private placements aren't. Private placements have gating and lockup provisions. Those don't exist in physical metals. Physical metals are highly liquid. Also, its pricing is in real time, very transparent. Those are not characteristics of private placements or alternative investments. So again, technically it's an alternative investment, but practically no.
Okay. When it comes to wealth managers and high net worth individuals participating in the gold and silver markets, there's no shortage of choices. Why do you believe they should consider Neptune?
So gold is an enormous market. On a daily basis, the trading volume is $140 billion. That makes it the second or largest traded asset globally. Despite the size of this market, despite the fact that it's been around virtually forever, the reality is the nuances between the different vehicles to trade and own physical precious metals like gold and silver are not well known, or there's a lot of misinformation out there. So we believe that when we sit with investors and spend time, we can really help them determine what is the best vehicle to meet their needs and requirements. And that's why they tend to come to us.
Okay. Talent or useless talent you possess that most folks don't know you have.
I'll go with useless talent, and I'll call that music trivia specifically to the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
All right. Person dead or alive who isn't a family member you'd most like to have dinner with.
George Washington. Recently, I've been rewatching a series called Turn about the spies during the Revolutionary War. So it's piqued my interest again.
All right. And what restaurant would you choose to have said dinner at? And what would you order?
Henry's in Palm Beach. They have a signature dish called beef Wellington.
Beef Wellington at Henry's. Sounds pretty good. If you can connect with Chris directly on LinkedIn. And for more information on Neptune Global, you can visit neptuneglobal.com. On behalf of the team here at Real Assets Advisor, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next time.